time for live react. Apparently they're doing some sort of construction down the street, so bear with me. Key evangelical figures turn on Trump. He used us. Really, it took you like fucking 6 years to figure that out. I can't even. More than 6 years. One ripped the ex-president for acting like a little elementary school child. Another warns that if the GOP turns to him in 2024, we will get destroyed. Well, folks, obviously they are leaning towards like DeSantis or Pence as the person they want to elevate for their candidate against Biden. And we still don't even know if there's going to be Democratic challengers. But at this rate, we're probably not going to have any serious Democratic challengers because it's too precarious, right? Evangelical figures who previously supported Donald Trump are backing off now that he's announced his third bid for the presidency. Or as you could say, his third bid for impeachment. Donald Trump can't save America, Mike Evans told the Washington Post. He can't even save himself. Wait, hold up. What's going on with this advertisement bullshit? Evans was part of a group of evangelicals who met with Trump at the White House and at one point gave him an award. Hey, do y'all remember how like within that first year he had all kinds of councils that he built up and everybody kept like either getting kicked off or resigned? All the fucking turnover during Trump's presidency was fucking hilarious. All right. Now he says he's done with Trump. Y'all, I can't even. Like, none of you know how to work together, and that's actually very good. He used us to win the White House. Like, we literally fucking said that while he was doing it. Like, we were literally telling you, this man is not religious. He believes in abortion. He's full of shit. Can't even. This is so good. We had to close our mouths and eyes when he said things that horrified us. Why did you have to do that? Evans told the newspaper. Why did you have to do that, Evans? Why couldn't you stand up for your beliefs in the moment? Why are you waiting until now? I cannot do that anymore. Yeah, you subjected us to an entire fucking term of that jackass. Okay, all right, let's go. Robert Jeffress. Am I saying his name right? One of Trump's evangelical advisors during the 2016 campaign and a longtime supporter said he's not ready to endorse him again. Yeah, it's not going to happen because they think DeSantis or Pence is in the lead at this point. The Republican Party is headed toward a civil war that I have no desire or need to be a part of, Jeffress told Newsweek, adding that he would happily support Trump again if he wins the nomination. Oh, fuck's sake. He would happily support Trump again if he wins the nomination. Oh my gosh. You folks are not religious. You do not live a life of Christ. You're so full of shit. I can't even. That's not a given considering Trump's plunging poll numbers among Republican voters. Jeffress also seemed to subtweet Trump on the day of his 2024 announcement by urging people to buy Mike Pence's book. Can't even. It's going to be hilarious if Pence is actually one of the challengers. And it's entirely possible that he might be. But Pence does not have the appeal. He doesn't even have the appeal of Trump, right? Although he does have some sympathy because Trump like literally turned like an angry mob against him to assassinate him. But Pence really is not a likable dude either, but he does align probably more with their values, so that kind of makes more sense, right? Dr. Robert Jeffress. Mike Pence is a great friend, a committed Christian, and a true American hero. Get his new book, So Help Me God. Is that the name of his fucking book? So help me God. This is so good, you guys. That is out today. That's so good. Oh my gosh. Jeffries added on Twitter that he still considers Trump a great friend and our greatest president since Reagan. Oh my God, you're so full of shit. Oh my God, you're so full of shit. Oh my God. Okay. Another one-time faith advisor to Trump, James Robison of Life Outreach International, said in a speech this week that Trump's ego is getting in the way of the agenda. Oh, you're just noticing this now? This is news to you. If Mr. Trump can't stop his little petty issues, how does he? I mean, that should have been apparent before he even got elected. That literally should have been apparent before he even got elected, but especially after he got elected. How does he expect people to stop major issues? Well, I don't know. I mean, the Republican Party just won the House, right? And their first order of business is to pursue conspiracy theories. They're not trying to help lower inflation. They're not trying to do anything for the American public. They are literally like, Hunter Biden, who has no government position. We need to know what's on his fucking laptop. That's what you guys want to do. Really? Really? I thought that you were concerned about gas prices and inflation and, things that actually affect Americans. But okay. He said he told Trump, sir, you act like... Oh, he said this to Trump? Like, he literally said this to his face? That's amazing. He said he told Trump, sir, you act like a little elementary school child and shoot yourself in the foot every morning. They love their gun references, don't they? Shoot yourself in the foot every morning you get up and open your mouth. The more you keep your mouth closed, the more successful you're going to be. Robinson did not say if he was planning to support Trump in 2024. Another evangelical figure who previously endorsed Trump was even more blunt, okay, with Washington Times columnist Everett Piper writing that that's a weird way to hyperlink that, just saying. That Trump cost the GOP big in the midterms, and yeah, he did. That's the thing, is that everybody that he stumped for lost, except for one candidate. I think it was J.D. Vance was the only one that actually advanced and got the seat for the people who he actually stumped for. I'm not talking about candidate like Marjorie Taylor Greene and the shit candidates who he didn't have to really do anything for. I'm talking about people he actually stumped for. Everybody lost except for one dude, and could hurt them even more in 2 years. Absolutely. If you continue this nonsense, people are getting tired. People want to return to normalcy, and we feel like we have not been living in normalcy since 2016. 2016, the year when all of the celebrities fucking died. The celebrities died leading up to that election. And then we had to go through a Trump presidency, which was crazy as fuck. And then we went into a pandemic. So we have not had normalcy for a very long time now. And people are getting fucking sick of it. So no, nobody wants Trump back. Nobody, not even the Republicans. The take home of this past week is simple. Donald Trump has to go. Piper wrote. If he's our nominee in 2024, we will get destroyed. Absolutely, you will. Oh my gosh, even. Wow, that's so good. That's so good, you guys.